Hello everyone, good to have you here again on board. Today we're going to talk about some of the scams that people meet. Today I had very many friends that are victim of scammers. So today I'm starting my series about different scams. I'm going to show you how these scammers make their attack and how to avoid them. So we shall be talking about several scams that come through calls, scams that come through, I don't know how I can phrase this, but scams that come through social media. We have scams that come through links in WhatsApp groups. A lot of ways we receive scams, and indeed we should be sure about them. So without wasting time, our number one scam on the list is a missed call scam. Many of you have been receiving international calls. You find yourself having missed a call from maybe Tonga, having received missed a call from maybe Hong Kong. You find yourself that you have missed a call from Rwanda. No, Rwanda is mostly not part of it. It's actually rare to receive such a call, but most people receive them. So this is how a missed call scam works, by the way. A missed call scam, you find yourself with a missed call that you don't know, and you dare intend to call back, you lose your money. If you dare intend to call back, you lose your money. Quote that. So international missed call scams, please, if you find a missed call from an international number, if you have no idea of the number and if you don't know the number, it's better not to call back. Some people load airtime and take the initiative of trying to call back, so your airtime is lost and you don't get someone, so you don't get the other party on the other side. So the best way to avoid such a scam is by not calling back. So this takes us to number 2 of the scam on the list. Another scam we normally receive is someone calling you and they are claiming to be from a telecommunication company. They are trying to solve something, a network problem, and all of a sudden you receive a message on your phone having things like the OTP. The OTP is known as sometimes people call it a one-time password or a one-time PIN. A one-time PIN is meant to be given out. Is meant to be given out to the owner of the number to prove that he is the owner of that number. And when someone calls you and claims to be from a telecommunication company asking for your one-time PIN, that means that person wants to get access to your number. It can be through social media. I've seen several people selling virtual numbers. Some of us have more than one lines, more than one SIM card. You find yourself that one of your SIM cards, maybe you're doing business with it, it's registered somewhere on WhatsApp and someone is using it. You should take caution of that. Someone is using it. This is because you gave out your one-time PIN. This mostly happens, let's go back to where it is more lethal. This mostly happens when you give out your one-time password of telecommunication company applications that are supposed to serve you. For example, the My Airtel app and the My MTN app. Once you give out a one-time PIN, the OTP, and it is meant to register your number into an Airtel app, that means someone can see everything that is going on with your phone. Someone can make use of your airtime that you load on your phone. Someone can sorry about that. Someone can use anything on your phone without your consent. And all you have to see is you've purchased this using your airtime. You've purchased this using your mobile money account. Please take note of that. So how can we avoid this scam? The way we can avoid this scam is by making sure you download the app. Even when you're not going to use it, please download the app. Log into the app using your number such that it is logged out of it's logged out of the scammer's application that he is using. So the My Airtel app and the My MTN app can only support one device at a time. This means that someone who is logged into with your number, once you log in, the actual owner, once you log in into the app, that means that person loses access of your number details. So they log out of him and it actually comes to your side. This once happened to me when it came to My Airtel app. Someone was using my number. He used to purchase minutes for himself. He used to buy anything. Once I load airtime, 10k and above, so someone gets onto it, purchases for himself corporate minutes. Imagine the way scammers handle it. Sometimes I don't know how I can say it, but it causes a lot of frustration. So please, we shall be continuing from here. These are the most two big scams I've realized that people are facing, and they're not taking care of them. So we keep in touch, and please wait for my part 2 about the scams. In the middle of this week, I'll be bringing up some more 2 scams that you should avoid. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe button.